Good morning, friends. Happy Sunday. So it is currently 11:30. We were just taking it easy this morning. Alice had a friend over last night. They were up way too late, of course. Sleepovers tend to do that. I'm watching some some booktubers just to see like what people are reading right now. And Will is on his way home shortly. Jack's doing his thing. Anyway, all that to say, happy Sunday. I had some wild and crazy dreams last night, and they were the kind that like you would wake up, and when you fall back asleep, they pick up right where they left off, which they weren't scary dreams, so I was okay with that. When they're scary dreams and they do that, that's super annoying to me. But these ones were just pleasant dreams, but still just kind of wild and crazy and out there, and but not in a bad way. So I slept really, really hard, but when I would wake up, the dreams would continue when I fell back asleep. So I thought that was interesting. Alice is always telling me about the dreams that she has. Like the next morning, she'll be like, did you have any dreams last night? And I don't often remember all the details of mine. Like as I wake up and move through my morning, the details fade. But with Alice, she will often ask and share what she's been dreaming about. And she's had some weird and crazy dreams lately as well. Will is texting me. But I just wanted to open this up and say good morning, let y'all know what is up, and bring you along on another day. So today we have no plans. It's supposed to be a little rainy at some points throughout the day. Hopefully not too rainy because I don't want water in the basement, but it is what it is. Our freezer is still broken because the parts have not come in. They won't be here till Tuesday, so hopefully Will can take a look at that when the parts come in, or the part. We also have an issue with our master bathroom toilet running like nonstop. So he bought all new innards for the toilet to replace everything, the flapper and all the things, because he wasn't sure which part was doing it. So that should be here tomorrow, so he'll be able to hopefully fix the running toilet as well. So just little things around the house that we're taking care of, nothing major. Don't have the money to take care of anything major, unfortunately. I would love to have someone out to look at our master shower. We have a stand-up shower in our master bathroom. We are unable to use because it leaks into the basement, and we're not sure why. Like, we can't see anything as just like a lay person looking. We don't see anything wrong with what's going on. I'm guessing there's something underneath the drain pan that's cracked or not working, but we don't have the wherewithal to tear out the drain pan because there's tile and all the things, so we don't have the wherewithal to handle that. But I know if we had someone out to look at it, it's probably going to cost thousands of dollars to get it fixed, because we had a quote given to us on something in the main bathroom because the diverter is not, it's stuck, it will not turn whatsoever, it's like rusted completely shut, to divert it from bath to shower. And we had them give us a quote on fixing some stuff in that bathroom when we first moved in, and it was going to be like $1,000. And I was like, that seems outrageous. So it's just not in the cards right now. But I need to run downstairs to the basement and water my geraniums. Those are hanging down there, as many of you know. And then I also need to grab some ground beef to defrost for tomorrow's dinner. Tomorrow we're having enchiladas. What's up? Going outside? Okay, have fun. The girls are going outside rollerblading. And so tonight's dinner, I was going to make ravioli, but we still have some leftover pasta from yesterday. So I think instead, because I have hamburger buns that are going to go bad soon, I'm going to do chicken sandwiches. We have a bag of the Banquet chicken fillets. Just, I think they might be spicy. I think they're original, but they might not be. There's 6 patties in there, so I'll make up chicken sandwiches for dinner tonight to get something out of the freezer, to use up the buns, and to not create more leftovers, since we still have leftover pasta, and we can have the pasta as a side to go along with the chicken sandwiches. To clean out the freezer, I said that because with our deep freezer being broken, we had to move everything from the deep freezer into our kitchen freezer drawers and into the side-by-side freezer that we have in the basement. And both freezers are completely full because of that. So getting anything out of the freezer frees up room for like next week's grocery haul if I have anything that's frozen. But I'm gonna go downstairs and do that and check back in with you in a little bit. So it started raining, so the girls came in from rollerblading. They've been just hanging out in Alice's room. Will got home. The toilet pieces, supplies, got delivered today. I don't know if I mentioned at the beginning of the video when they were being delivered. I thought they were going to be here tomorrow, but apparently today. So those got delivered, so I don't know if he's going to take a look at that at some point today or not. If not, it's fine. It's not like any emergent project that needs to be done right now. It's more so an annoyance more than anything. Everyone had lunch. It's currently about 3 o'clock. I just watched the first episode of Adolescence on Netflix. I've heard mixed reviews about this show, but I've also heard from many people that if you have teens or adolescent children that you should watch it, and that it's a very difficult watch. So I just watched the first episode. The premise is about, well, I'm not even going to say because I don't want to get flagged for anything, but let me know in the comments if you've watched it or not, or if you've heard of it. But it's just a mini-series, a 4-episode mini-series, so 4 hours long. So I'm about to start episode 2 of that. It's cold and gross out, so I was going to go for a walk earlier. I should have went out when the girls were out, but it was still chilly, and I was hoping it would warm up a little bit. And it didn't warm up, it just started raining instead. But it's not raining hard, so that's good. It's just kind of sprinkling, but still wet and gross. Yeah. So I'm going to start episode 2 and just kind of hang out and watch that and see where that takes me. These are the chicken fillets I was talking about earlier. I've just popped 6 of those into the air fryer for about 10 to 12 minutes at 400 degrees. And then I'll get out all the sauces and toppings and whatnot. So dinner is done. That was super quick. Takes just as long as the amount of time it takes to make the chicken is how long dinner will take. So 12 minutes in my case. So Will's got 2 chicken sandwiches with cheese and mayo and grapes. Jack likes barbecue sauce on his with grapes. Alice has nothing on hers and a side of pasta. And I have a chicken patty. I don't know what else I'm going to have with mine yet because I'm not super hungry, so I might just have this with a little bit of mayo on it for now, and maybe some grapes as well. But it is 4:25 and dinner is done. I am craving a milkshake, so I'm going to make a smoothie. Peanut butter using like peanut flour. It's like the PB2. Banana, some Hershey's Simply 5 milk, and then this is the only like vanilla yogurt we have, so I'll just throw that whole thing in there as well to make it creamy. And it'll probably make enough for 2, so I will share it with Will. Alice just pointed out we've got a beautiful double rainbow outside and right across the street from our house. She's out there running. It's pretty. The smoothie was delicious. It did not last long. I'm going to make some for Will and Jackson when they are done with repairing the toilet. So they are going to attempt that right now, I think, is the plan. Will just sent Jackson down for the shop vac for some reason or another.
To empty out the tank.
Oh, to empty out the tank. And then they're going to try and fix that, and then I will make them smoothies. Jackson was like, can you make mine and just put it in the fridge? I was like, it'll get gross. So I will make them fresh once they're done repairing the leaky toilet. The boys are hard at work. They're almost done with they're reassembling things. So they're putting everything back together at this point.
Yeah, I'm technically still installing.
Oh, but you're reassembling it, like
Right,
you're not still taking it apart.
I still haven't filled in yet.
Our master bedroom is turned into a workstation of sorts. Tools on the bed, toilet piece, table, shop vac, tools everywhere. So the boys finished fixing the toilet. It seems to be working and not running continuously, so yay for that. One more house project checked off, and it was under $30 to replace the parts, so that's good. I just made them their peanut butter banana smoothies, so they are enjoying those and finishing cleaning up from changing everything out, putting tools away and whatnot. Because we had dinner so early at 4:30, it's now 8 o'clock and we're ready for dinner number 2. Everyone's getting hungry again, so I think we're gonna put some frozen pizzas in the oven, and I might whip up a salad to go along with that. Will and I are watching, who is this doctor?
Dr. Mike.
Dr. Mike on YouTube, and he's reviewing episode 3 of The Pit, or reacting to.
The Pit's just that good. We like to watch other people watch The Pit.
Right. We do love The Pit. And
we were talking just the other day that it was probably our, well, at least mine, in contention for like, it's in my top 2 for medical dramas between this and House for 2 very different reasons.
Yeah.
Like the realistic medical drama of the pit, but at the same time, it's really hard to beat Hugh Laurie just being House.
Right. I was listening. Was I watching something? Whoa, whitewashed. Ooh, come back to me. There we are. I was either watching something. I heard something somewhere that was like, oh, I was watching a booktuber review a book. I don't remember what book it was. It doesn't really matter. She was like, the humor was like they were trying to come across as though they were House, but they weren't nailing it properly, so it just wasn't hitting right. I just thought that was funny because, I mean, House has been around forever, and we've been rewatching old episodes, and just to hear someone else mention it again in like everyday life, just thought it was funny. So anyway, we're watching Dr. Mike reacting to the Pit episode 3. Interesting to watch, if nothing else, and preparing for dinner number 2 because we're hungry. Even though we had smoothies, that did not hold us over because you're hungry too, right? It's not just me.
Yeah.
I only had 1 chicken patty, so that's probably why I'm hungry. Anyway, that's where we're at. Forgot to mention, I lost a diamond in my ring. See that blank spot right there? Yep. So I have to take the ring in to get it inspected every 6 months to keep the warranty up on it anyway, and they replace any lost diamonds. So it will get replaced when I take it in. I think in April is my 6th month mark. What were you going to say?
I mean, I was just going to say, thank God we got that warranty, even though I massively, stupidly overdid it on the warranty.
He bought 3 warranties for 1 set of rings.
What
He bought a warranty.
1 set of rings.
He bought a warranty on the engagement ring, and then each of the 2 wedding bands. Why would they even sell? They were like, this guy.
Because they were trying to make money off of somebody who didn't realize they welded
They
those
got
together.
you over, like, so good.
I mean, at this point, I'm sure I've gotten more than my money's worth. We've replaced a ton of diamonds. in
Not a
that
ton.
thing.
My black and white ring loses more diamonds than this one does, but I don't wear that one anymore because it doesn't fit currently. But have to take it and get inspected, and they'll send it out and replace the diamond and all of that. So just frustrating to be without my ring for a while, so I'm bummed about that. All right, I am going to close this out. It's 9:15. I'm going to go get my contacts out of my eyeballs, put my glasses on, and enjoy a little bit of pizza and some salad before winding down for the night. Thanks for coming along on another one. Drop a comment, share some love, and as always, we'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.